Buenas.
There's a bunch of folks in the other building if you want some company.
Dutch is all the company I need.
Okay, then.
Nice. Aguanta que el directo se olvidó. Un ratito. Un momento.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Importante,
Lenny's
siempre el
more in the
gordito.
book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll
Un
find it.
ratito.
And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Ahora sí estamos ready.
All right. Let's out.
Gotta go fast. Caballito. R1, ¿cuál es esto? Nice. No sé de qué sirve eso, pero me tengo.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
Dale, sale directo el
Pearson doesn't know
viernes,
what he's
David.
talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Aquí no existe el COVID.
We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Pacatán, 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 pacatán. Caballito de palo. Me puse a pensar y creo que se llaman vaqueros porque cuando arrean vacas usan caballos y con vaqueros se refiere a los que usan caballos, no que arrean vacas, y por eso vaqueros. El Yamanyan o no Yamanyan.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Oh. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Le pondré nombre al caballo.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
En determinadas ciudades o en algunos lugares hay unos
Careful.
puestos donde puedo cambiarle el nombre al caballito. Soy mamalón.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
¿Cuánto?
Let's walk it from here.
No.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. The bow, Arthur. Come on.
Lo lamento por los animalistas. Vamos a cazar.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
¿Están de acuerdo con el vato loco? ¿Le pongo vato loco al caballo?
Maybe not.
Focus.
Bueno. Es el detalle. Y este es una fase de detalle. Algo así bien raro.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him. That's okay.
¿En serio no debí?
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Me han muerto. universo.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Tu compa. No.
Careful. This might be our only chance to see anyone.
Pero mío. Ya lo vi, sí, no. A huevos sin delay.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur. You just wounded it. Better
Familia, hoy se come.
Don't use your knife on him. It'll be the quickest.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab
Lamenta a los animalistas por dos. Es la ley de dos suerte. Mi culpa. Caballito, vení. No tuve elección. Lo lamento. En caballito.
Pretty good.
Hoy se come.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat
No, no
here to
estoy mal
keep
de
us
la
all fed
cabeza,
for a
güey.
few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay
Es
with that
matar o
bow.
morir.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Ok, me sorprende que David se... ¡Ah, caramba! Me sorprende que David se quede viendo directo.
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Momentoso.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Para evitarlo. Más fresco. No. Un consejo para adelantar directo a David. Esto descubrí. Usarle de Cream Crimson. Ponle en velocidad 2. Si sirve. Ponle en velocidad por 2. Voy a ir más rápido el directo. Saltar en el tiempo, güey.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Mira, David, me voy a pasar toda la historia sin directo para que veas de que tremendo pedazo de narrativa.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
Pero película se ganaría
Want me to move on?
No.
un
Not at
Oscar.
all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years.
Caramba, pero avisa, güey.
Since I was a boy.
Búsquedas intermitentes.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Desde joven, Dutch y José el Dr. Arthur.
Saved most of us. That's why we need
Por
to
eso la banda es
stick by
familia
him
para
through
él.
this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take time
Está
with
piola,
you
David.
tonight.
No
She's a
juzgues.
strong one.
Dice que era acabado,
It's been
loco.
as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Va lento.
I don't know what
Al
Dutch
comienzo
would do
cae
if
mal
something
a
happened
Arthur,
to
pero
the
ya vas a
cow.
ver.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Va
I
fresco.
hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the count
David,
once.
compórtate si no quieres pelearte con una youtuber de
Beef
3000
fester than a bull.
suscriptores.
Won't take nobody but him.
Te va a lapiar.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Años de trabajo llevo esto. Y sí, esto me vale la pena.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't.
Ese
Now
boy
shoot,
es
get
uncle,
lost.
uncle, que significa tío en inglés.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skin,
En una
Mr. Morgan?
película,
It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin
si
you?
no es de ciencia ficción, lo que más
You always
importa es la
want the jokes,
narrativa,
aren't you? Come on.
la historia.
Really isn't a job for man
Y
with a
esta, en
fine
cuanto a
hand.
narrativa,
See you both later.
You
una
skinned that
joya.
one you dumped on the floor there.
Ah, caray. Algo tengo que sacar de él. Cobre, gente, cobre, cuidado, cuidado.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right
Hay una
now, I'm just
misión en
looking
la
to
que se
get
mata un
off
oso pero re peligroso.
Well, if you catch anything else,
Cazar a un
you
oso,
bring it
más
to
que nada.
me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Hay cosas, hay decisiones que si no las haces bien te remuerden la conciencia.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me
Es el
now.
hijo de John. Y Abigail es su
left of me.
esposa.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out
Eres
west.
José.
Now,
Es la voz de la
about to
razón.
rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out.
Vamos a saltar un tren.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Altas topas tiene esta cosa.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater. Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa!
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Deja girar anticipar. Pinche caballo. Y aquí estoy joven.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Mascarilla momento. Mascarilla momento.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Momento épico. Momento Picardo.
Hey, down here! Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him.
Caballero, buenas. Ah, caramba. La quiero. No dispara a menos de que sea exactamente eso. No, caramba. Ready. Ready. Ah. Al momento. Pero fue un time. Ese es el detalle. Pero bueno. Bonito día.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
¡Ah, hostia! Quítese, quítese, joven. Quítese. No, apoyo la violencia. Ok. Momento Picardo.
There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. We need the cars back, right? Yep. Keep pushing on them. Kill that bastard! Watch out! There's some shooters up top! Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Shoot him! Shoot him! Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Oh, shit! Look, they're coming out of that last car! We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! I'll kill you.
Apúntele. Ahora sí. Había más que apuntar.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this
F.
door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
¿Salen de ahí o salen de ahí?
Listen up! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Les pedimos amablemente, caballeros. Amablemente.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
No empujes, güey. Que me empujen.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
Si no llegan a leer todo, puedo subir. Yo ya lo vi. Sí, sí, porque soy, pero sí, sí. No, ya mucho texto. A huevo.
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Totalmente facha el trencito.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Yeah, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick.
No.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
A huevo.
I swear.
Get a move on.
Vieron las únicas dos opciones, ¿no? Ah, caray. Mi sombrero no iba a caer, importantísimo. Vieron las dos opciones que hay, ¿no? O era subirlos al tren, o era matarlos ahí, en el acto. Aquí la cosa es, si mal no recuerdo, a ver, espera. En efecto. Ah, no, el tren se va así nomás. Topiola. De un ratito.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Ahí te perdiste la secuencia de acción.
Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Nos mudamos. Para algunos les puede parecer aburrido porque la trama avanza lento, pero vale la pena. Además de que el soundtrack, la belleza del mapa, las escenas de acción también son bien mamalonas. Qué bonito juego. Nice. No quiero recordar la canción, la huevo.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no
Tú también gózalo. Creo que no lo has visto como tal.
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
David también está ahí, ahorita parece pelán. Un saludo de mi parte. Aunque yo estoy acá. Así que saludo de parte de David, de parte de mí a David. Pregunto cómo se verá el juego en una buena PC, en una consola de alta generación. Porque aquí va a 30 FPS. No digo que esté feo, pero puede mejorarse. Ojalá le hagan un port o un remaster para la PS5.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Cáspita.
Okay, let's take a look.
Redita, huevo.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
A goddamn wheel.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ay. Insultar a los jóvenes.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Pero creo que le dijiste a Sapo perro o qué pedo. No entendí bien qué pasaba en el chat.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Es lo que te dije, perdón. No sé si con Sapo perro es una terminología de ecuatoriana o David se lo inventó.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes. The Indians in
Oye, David, cálmate con tus insultos, güey. Cálmate, te voy a banear. Como que Gachelay, te voy a banear.
They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
No, Gachelay es como un jueguito, creo. Relativamente hateado, creo.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
El Gachelay creo que sí. Si no. Caramba, la carrera. Si no me equivoco.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading
¿Se ven las
in the correct
notificaciones?
direction on our
Pregunta.
desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this.
¿Van a escuchar los diálogos o van a estar insultando? No sean
There's a
ratones,
livestock
güey.
town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a
David, te
lot more
perdiste
than
la escena de los disparos. Acabamos de saltar un tren, güey, no mames.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some
David, te
yarrow
acabas de
that
perder la
Jen
secuencia de disparos. Te has
Good for the
perdido como
health.
3 ya.
Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah.
Y lo que vemos 3
You
misiones.
can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sus remedios caseros. No quiero dar spoilers y no sé si cuenta como uno, pero Sadie Adler, la tipa que rescatamos al comienzo, termina siendo personajazo.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Estamos llegando al campamento, ¿verdad?
I'll jump on.
Frena. ¡Ah! Súbele, güey.
Okay, let's go.
Beep. Beep.
Any trouble getting
Beep.
in here, Javier?
Beep.
Nope.
Beep.
It went well.
Beep.
This is a good
Beep.
spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ojalá salga el Arthur en el Fortnite. Si se puede hacer de hacer recompensas acá. Se puede acá, se puede en el Fortnite.
Here we are, gentlemen.
Arthur usando un rifle de caza.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
No, Gabriel, ese no es.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited
Pero ¿cuál
about
del
that
sombrero?
ferry, and here we are.
We have
¿Cuál de
all
todos?
made
Todos tienen
mistakes
sombrero,
over the years,
pelón.
Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I
Ese
prefer
güey
robbing banks to
parece
usury.
bueno.
Seems more dignified.
Eso no es malo, pero ni bueno.
Now,
Y ahí lo dejo.
everyone,
Caray, es imposible
let's
darle
close
no
down
dar
for a moment.
spoilers, pero
Come on,
bueno.
gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
Hay visiones piolas, hay unos más que
Real
otros.
food, that means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
El diablo este no aparece físicamente en esta entrega. Aparece mencionado. Aparece una casillita y así bien misterioso. El mirador de la herradura. Capítulo 2. Muy fresca la película, ¿sí o no?
Got off the
Sí, güey. Pero físicamente así no aparece.
pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
¿Cuántos minutos de cinemática llevamos? ¿Me recuerdan?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine.
Muy
Bill,
fresca la
Charles,
película.
Javier, and Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Mucho viejito. Primero voy a hacer algo importante. Voy a cortarme la barba. No, ahí está bien esto. Ya está fresco. Guapazo. Guapazo de Arturo Morgan. Ok, esto no es de acción, David quiere acción, así que voy a ir a escuela. Ok, había pelea mano a mano y Uncle que quería. Gente que dicen, nos vamos a Valentine, volvemos con Uncle. Vamos con este güey. Como bajarle un poco más. Todavía no hemos descubierto casi todo el mapa. Es tremenda esta cosa. Nadie dice nada. Entonces me voy Valentine. Voy. Porque quiero mejorar mis armas. Oh, caballito. Qué bonito caballito, como está bonito, guapo, churro ese caballito. Máquina. No, a ti te quiero, chop. Eres un máquina. ¿Qué dijo Pelón? Me confunde los controles. Si el chat tiene retraso. No, la barba está bien. Ni muy larga ni muy. Ni pelón. Así le dejo la barbita. Me mola más así su estilo de Arturo. ¿Cómo quieres salir de mi directo? ¿De qué manera? Dime. Dime, Rey. Ay, ay, ay. Soy buenísimo.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Buenas, joven,
Not
¿cómo
a
está?
thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Es uno de estos.
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
¿Qué problemas, compa? Por sapientes. No puedo hacer llamada aquí por la Play. Pues luego esto no tiene retraso, solo que pues estoy jugando, no veo el celular cada rato, estoy viendo el chat por el celular. Por aquí no se puede ver el chat. Así que por eso. Jóvenes, buenos, señores buenos. ¿Cómo están? Qué bonito día. Buenas. Es que nadie dijo nada, tú dijiste que le recorte de barba a Arturo. Pero respecto a dónde ir, no dijiste nada. No tengo la culpa. Señor, buenas. Qué bonito día. ¿Quién narices?
Howdy, fellas.
Morning.
Bueno, señor.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Le hablo en él.
History, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
Si vas a participar, haz la hora, le hablo en él.
It's about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73.
No, se le fue el internet de mi celular a huevo.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails.
Vale.
Put that in your
friend there?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try
Deben
to
admitir de que se ve fachero con la barba así. Ni muy tupida, ni muy.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in
Se ve
fame?
fachero así.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Pregunta, ¿la imprenta ya se había descubierto? Ah, caray. Ah, casi lo toqué. Ya, pues sí. Momento nice.
Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Buenas, joven.
Okay there?
¿Cómo le va? Qué bonito día.
Hello,
Buenas.
gentlemen.
Bonito sombrero.
Morning, mister.
Well, hello there.
New patron. Welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Está 45 pesos, joven, que me da.
Bet that piece could use a personal touch now that you've had it for some
Ah,
time.
bueno, me va a cobrar por limpiarla. Yo la limpio mejor.
Thanks.
Es bonito, yo la limpio. No me cobro. Ahora sí, joven. No me va a comprar. No me va a cobrar por hacer algo que yo mismo puedo hacer.
Beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
Precisión. Más alcance.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Smart addition.
Fresco.
So long.
Y'all all right, man?
¿Serio ya se había descubierto mi imprenta? Ah, pues no sabía. Qué bien por usted. Ah, no está adentro. Bueno, señores.
Alright, there we go.
Morning.
Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was...
Lamento haber sabido inglés.
Excuse me.
Gracias, subtítulos en español.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our
calma. David, ¿dónde está para ver esto? Combate. Objetivo, dar piñazos. Problema, que te den piñazos también. Venga, compa. Venga. Buah. Tengo un problema, compa. Pégale, pégale, pégale. La de Smoke. Hostia. Menudo piñazo. Voy. Problemas. Quítate.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Justo puso a lloverse. ¿Cuánto tiempo estuvimos ahí? Traje a huevo. Pero estoy esquivando. Estoy esquivando. Tengo un revólver, ¿sabes? Pero estoy presionando al cuadrado. No. Piñas, moment. Acá dijo. Piñazos.
Stop! Please! I beg you, stop!
¡Ey!
Surely that's enough.
¿Lo reconoces ese güey?
Business isn't yours. No business.
¿Lo reconoces ese campesino?
No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
¿No reconoces ese güey del sombrero? ¿Sombrero campesino? No digas nada en el chat, pero lo reconoces, ¿no?
New friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You
No hay
must
nadie, ¿no?
be joking.
Ah, huevo.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Ah, caramba. Chale, mi traje. No, arma de piñazos. Es lo importante. Vamos a lutear. Ah, no, no se puede lutear. Che sombrero, sin sombrero no hay vaquero. Hostia, beneficios. Hablar con Uncle. José, hablar con José. Los discos, draws. Me deben hacer estas misiones. Pero todo el Strauss. No, creí que lo había marcado. Vamos donde reverendo ese wagón.
So I'm told.
Hey, mister. Come on. Hey there, mister.
Damn fool.
Give me a
Howdy.
dime.
Hey there, partner.
Give me something.
It's all good. Calm down.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Este güey me cae chévere, no sé por qué. Aquí había un... Espera.
Hey, buddy.
Sí, el veterano.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Claro, joven.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
Sí, sí, sí.
Can I?
Estoy sucio, pero si no importa, piola.
Okay, just quickly.
Chale.
That felt
Hay
good.
teorías de que
It's
este
nice
güey
to be
estaba
held
loco.
sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you've seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Mucho gusto conocerlo, señor. Tenga bonito día. Es usted muy amable. Me gusta visiones así.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
¿Qué dijo? Estaba amenaza inglés.
You got the look of a pleader. You a pleader, friend?
Just minding my own business.
Ah, que es un O'Driscoll.
You looking to prove something here?
No le atacaré primero.
Make
Ah,
yourself
huevos.
scarce.
Qué problemas, compa. Toma. Piñazos, piñazos, piñazos. Ah, huevo, no. Bueno, mínimo, me llevo el dinero. Caballito, caballito, caballito. Mígalo. Ese asalto sin armas se me provocó. Nomás le di 3 piñazos. Chale. Bueno, señor, tengo bonito día. ¿Cuánto me van a cobrar ahora? Chale, güey.
Whoa, easy.
Se escucha un perrito, ¿verdad? Pero caballito, está sucio. Estás cochinote.
Easy, boy, you're okay.
¿Cómo lo limpió? Perdón, Saitani se desbloquea de la mitad para adelante todavía. ¡Caray! Mucho GT. Perdón, estoy pensando y tengo la teoría de que los vaqueros se llaman vaqueros. O sea, vaqueros son los que conducen, los que montan a caballo. ¿Y sabes cómo se arrean las vacas? Con caballo, güey. Por eso el nombre de vaqueros. Son los güeyes que arrean las vacas con caballos. Por eso los que montan caballos son los vaqueros. La pillación, ¿no, joven? Bien curioso. Buenas, joven. ¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo está el día?
Did the university send you?
Excuse me?
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Boulder Dash. Yes, unlike them.
What are you doing?
Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
A spy?
Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
Es una paleontóloga, algo así.
Leading amateur
Así, en efecto.
paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Ok, en mi partida anterior nunca me tapé.
You nincompoop. And
Pasguato.
everywhere,
Voy a buscar eso.
Everywhere?
this state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Perdón, anota esto. Pasguato. Persona que es tonto o posee poca rapidez mental. Así que si alguien es medio gil, dile pasguato. Interesante, cosas que se aprenden. Interesantes palabras.
Easy.
Hostia, no. Caballo, caballito, ¿estás bien? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? Ah, tranquilo, tranquilo. Nada pasó acá, nada pasó acá. Yo te quiero, yo te aprecio mucho. Nada pasó acá, caballeros. Caballero, buenos días.
Excuse me.
Ahora, antes de ver esto. Buenas.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
No.
And your god has finally deserted
Fue
you.
casualidad, se bugueó el caballo.
Advice, sir.
No lo maté, ya te dije si mataba caballos.
From Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
No, ni modo, no sé jugar, pero bueno. No sé si afecta el honor, pero... El queso. Alguien en el chat, por favor, ayúdame. Sé jugar esta cosa.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
Right,
Go a long
Dios.
way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's
Anda, ayuda, qué piñas hago. No, yo me no sé.
something like that. Can we play?
He
Apuesto.
can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years.
¿Qué?
Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth
No sé cómo jugar
threw
esto.
water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
7AQ8.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Tras la quinta canta de Manicario que se recibe nombre de Rivera y una. No dejen leer. Partidas de las cartas como dice. Cuesta $8, 8 pesitos, a ver qué pedo.
Come on, this ain't kid poker.
So, here.
Pile of crap. Not looking good.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Okay. Yes.
Acabo de ganar. Noise. No, caballero, yo ya me retiro. Acabo de ganar dinero, yo me retiro invicto.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
¿Dónde piña se ha ido el güey?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Este video era chévere.
Get your hands off him.
Tranquilo, 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 tranquilo. Pero no vean, ¿por qué tenías que insultar, güey? Tenías que insultar. Tenías que insultar, Arturo. Ah, caramba. Oh. Hostia, me da un piñazo. Ay, ay.
You're going down.
Atrás, compa. No, 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 quita, 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 quita. No, no. Se autoapuntó en mi defensa. Caray, 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 caray. No, 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 no. Señor, 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 señor. Dialoguemos, dialoguemos, dialoguemos más. No quise dispararle, quise herirle la pierna nomás. Caramba. Es que, no sé, la habilidad del Dead Eye recién se mejora al final. Perdón, la habilidad del Dead Eye recién se mejora al final. Y cuando estás ahí se autoapunta. ¿Viste que se marcó solito como 5 veces? Yo no hice eso. Señor, 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 señor. Venga. Venga aquí. Venga. A ver, escuche.
Please, don't hurt me.
Dialoguemos.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Vale.
Get the hell out of here.
No le diga nada a nadie, si no lo funo.
This never happened. Okay.
Vale.
Reverend, get off the damn track.
Ah, me... Pinche reverendo. La vuelta se...
You lost your mind.
Está loco este güey. Vale, haré ahorita. Si no se mata el güey. Ah, caray, que me cansa, que me cansa, que me cansa.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Ya estoy muy rápido, lo siento. Se atorra el güey.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Come on!
Thanks, sir.
Good ending.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
The goddamn
Have I
train,
been bad
sí.
again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry.
Unos 25 minutos más y corto directo ya.
I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But...
El caballito. Es tremendo, caballito, tú eres tremendo.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Y yo te aprecio.
Don't mind if I do.
Misiones piolas, el asalto a los Brightweight. Alta misión.
You shut up.
Pero buenos días.
Hey, shut it back there. Yep. That's good work, boy. You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Bueno, una misión más. Nos podemos ir. ¿Qué eran? Esto voy. Uncle y José Matios. Me acabo de dar cuenta. Mi sombrero. Ah, sí, aquí está la misión más o menos.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This
Pobre
one's
que es
okay.
hermoso.
Ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Nuevo caballito.
Let's get this on you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his
Me
eyes.
gusta más el caballito negro.
Don't be rude about this
Cuánto
magnificent
color.
creature.
Easy,
Caballito
big
todo melón.
feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
Qué bonito
I'll do
cabello.
my best.
We're heading out. Might be.
¿Dónde me mandó? No.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up. Started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right.
Nice, tengo mi
Have
sombrero.
a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Alegrías.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Oh, how you do?
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir.
Stables are just up ahead.
What the?
All right. Go sell that big brute.
Se lo vamos a vender el caballito.
Okay.
Este caballito de piedra. No.
Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Hell yeah. Momento de la verdad. David dijo vato loco. Y Fontaine creo que accedió. Y si es que no hay nadie, pedo. Sale el nombre del caballito. Gente, el nombre del caballito. Hay alguien ahí. David pidió este. ¿Cómo cuál era? El nombre era Vato Loco el que propuso David, así que no sé. Es el pedo. Pero ¿qué nombre le pongo ahora? Por el cabecito. ¿Bartolomé o Bartolomeo? ¿Así lo dejo? Vale.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
Un día de estos me voy a conseguir otro caballo. Hay un... ¿Puedo conseguir? Hay un caballo blanco en las montañas que tiene bastante velocidad y aceleración. De los mejores caballitos.
Groom and brush. Some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there.
Creo que sí era.
Guess we'll see.
Hay un caballo en terreno de nieves. Jesse Wars tiene un... ¿Ves? Ahí está Bartolomeo. Un fresco caballo. Creo que sí era. En la nieve se encontraba el caballo. Un día estos lo voy a ir a buscar.
It's called O'Crea's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time,
Me mueve el caballito negro. 4 personas. ¿Quién más llegó?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn
Habían varias personas. ¿Quién más
I've
estaba ahí?
spoken to him many times.
¿Qué
He
comenté?
knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney.
Y ahí lo dejo automático.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
No. No, camina.
Yep. Yeah.
Idiot.
Where
¿Qué
do
me
you think
insultas?
Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
¿Quién caza un conejo con una escopeta? F. A personal.
Good job.
Momento, Gore.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Me armo un campamento. Todo fresco.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Hoy se come guiso.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Término medio. Qué chulada, papá.
All right. Well, we better get some rest.
Mimir time.
I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
You better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. And let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Yep. Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Easy. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Creí que ya no había nadie. Ya voy a acabar esto.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. Okay. You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. Not too close.
Garba.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map.
Ahorita damos
The
pelón,
man in a
acabo
bar
esto y vemos.
gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Vamos a terminar con ese oso. Caballito.
All right. Looks like something. Looks a way off. Okay. Where are you? Get back. Get back.
¡Lo atrapó! Santa que chucha. Me asusté. Mocos, todo potente. ¿Qué dice en el chat? ¿Qué pedo? Nice. Ponte mis back. Más mal no viste esto. No. Te faltan los ojos y estás acá. Que se pondrá feo. Gente, es importante. Esa es la garrita, dejé algo más. No, no dejé nada más. La piedra. Un caballito. Hostia, ¿dónde nos fuimos? Vendo la carne y ya está. En el directo. O caballito. A ver, caballito. Y que el caballito.
My leg's all numb. Please hurry. Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can.
No, es por el caballo.
Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well...
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
No trabajo
I
extra.
live over in Annisburg.
No problem.
¿Dónde piñas es Annesburg? Claro que hay carnicería ya. Necesito vender esta cosa.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
No, ni verga. Chale. Bueno, gente, acaba el directo, se quedarán con la duda de qué pasará. Tenga un bonito día y ya me retiro. Arrivederci. Acá lo espero, si no. ¿Cómo dejo transmitir? Ah.